Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Blitz1944, and today we're doing a requested video, aren't we? You have one of our subscribers. Yeah, he wanted to see our World War One items, didn't he? We haven't got many to be honest. We've got a couple of helmets, haven't we? Which we will be doing some close up of the World War One helmets, won't we, Alex? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is an Imperial sword, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know if it's officers or NCO?
It is officers.
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry, NCO. I didn't know.
No, that's fair enough. No, you didn't know. I thought I put you on the spot there, didn't I? A bit.
Yeah, you put me on the spot. How dare you?
Sorry, man. Right, so it's an NCO's one. I mean, basically, this pattern sword, I think, if I remember rightly, now, right, let's actually go back. With our videos, there's no script to it, is there, Alex? Yeah?
Yeah.
We don't script it. We just start talking, basically. We get an item out, just start talking about it. Really, I should do more research before I do these videos as well, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget stuff or say the odd thing a little bit wrong, but oh well, there we go. It's how we do them, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We get an anyway. So go back to the sword. I think, if I remember rightly, this pattern sword came out in about 1890. I think. Yeah. This one is an Imperial one, so probably about World War One era.
Yeah.
Now it's made by WK&C. Yeah. Later in World War Two, they were called WCK, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at this period, they're called WC&K.
Yeah.
Now there is a marking on the blade. But whether we're about to see it or not, because it's sort of hidden, isn't it? Yeah, It has that marking on there. Yeah, so this is your standard Imperial dress sword. As I said, they carried on using exactly the same pattern up until the end of the Third Reich period, didn't they? End of the war, yeah? I mean, basically, the World War II ones, any reason they slightly differ is like here. So I've got to put my glove on, take my glove off. What have I take my glove off for? You can't get the stuff, can you? Well, you normally do the white glove stuff, not me, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm doing the white glove stuff today because, obviously, I've got to pick the sword up and show the blade and that, yeah?
Yeah, and probably too heavy for me anyways.
Yeah.
And you can't trust me with swords.
Well, I could trust you.
Oh, you could, but I'm a bit too young to hold one anyways.
Yeah. Might not be the best idea.
Yeah, it might not be the best.
Anyway, so, right, just here, a lot of the World War II ones, you can have little eagle and swastika sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
And also, now, I should point out, this scabbard has been painted. The Imperial ones, would have been silver as well, yeah? The World War II ones, and the later ones, had a black scabbard. So whether this has been done post-war, or someone done it because obviously they wanted to wear it in the Third Reich period, I can't tell you. All I can tell you, it's been painted black at some point in its life, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so let's have a look at the handle first, shall we? See, it's quite a nice... Well, the leather's very well worn on this, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it'd been a nice sort of grey leather on there, wouldn't it? Yeah, originally. Yeah. And they're beautiful things. I think they're made very well, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it survived quite well, isn't it, if you think about it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, Alex, sorry.
I don't know why. I always thought that bit was all wood, but now I realise it actually is leather.
Leather, yeah. It would have been a grey colour, as you can see. It's the remains of it, can't you? Yeah. On
yeah,
there.
you can obviously see
heavily worn, isn't it? Now, obviously, yes, there you got just a one hanger here. Yeah, it would hang from your little chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this obviously used for dress and parade purposes, etc. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this would be for NCOs, not officer. Officers had really nice ones, didn't they? Which we'll have to get one day. But yeah. So anyway, we haven't got much. As I said, we haven't got much World War One stuff, have we? This is. We used to have a few more bits over the years, but like all collectors, we can't keep everything, can we?
Yeah. And
we sometimes trade stuff off, don't we, for new items, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, now I'm going to try and show the blade. So I'm going to have to move this off shot a second and then try and not bash it too much.
You can hear it's getting pulled out.
Yeah. Right, now the blade on this, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little bit rusty in places, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's, there we go. Can't really get the whole thing in the shot, you see. That's I'm going to go back a bit more. See a bit more of an idea. Yeah? I'll try and cut Alex's head off. See it there. Now, on one side of this, you can see it's on this side. I don't think you can see that. There's like a lovely floor pattern on there. I don't know if they can pick that on the camera.
Wait, floor pattern? Is that like
flowers and like that? Like some sort of... Can you see there's a pattern on the sword?
I don't see the pattern.
It's very well worn, it is. Yeah?
I can barely see it.
I can see it while I'm standing. I don't know, it might pick up on the video eventually.
Oh, so... Wait, it's focused. Oh yeah, you can see it, yes.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it's a standard one. So this, I said, this was made by WC&K, which is right under here, under the crossguard. Now, I don't think we're able to see it. Let me have a look.
If you try and show
if I can find
you
it,
might stab me.
No, I can see if I can see it myself. I can't even see it myself in this light. Yeah, So it's under. No, you're not going to be able to see it, unfortunately, but it is under there. Yeah, they're a big, obviously, sword manufacturer. Yeah. Yeah, so this is our Imperial NCO sword, isn't it? It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I quite like it. We'll put it back in a stand like this now. Will it stand there? Yeah. Oh.
It's fine if it just looks like that. It's fine.
Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah. Anyway, so I mean, it's quite nice. I say it's obviously the blade's not mint. I mean, it wasn't a great deal of money to be honest with this. You know, I can't remember how much it was now even, but it wasn't a huge amount, wasn't it? And we haven't got any swords in our collection, have we, from either Imperial or Third Reich? And so I thought, well, that's not a bad price. We'll have that. Yeah. Interesting thing to have in your collection, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, sorry, it's like we don't really have a lot of swords in there, do we? Really, we're not really experts on these, are we?
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes when you're collecting, like I'm really into German helmets, everybody know, and I'm really into me buckles, which I love as well. Yeah. Bread bags, weirdly, I've got to think about bread bags, haven't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. I mean, I haven't got. I mean, one time I had about 30 bread bags. I mean, it's a bit weird. I know, of different patterns from First World War to Second, and post East German and West German. I had sort of like. I keep collecting them at one point. I think at the moment I'm sort of like I quite like ammunition tins, and I've got a friend I might start buying a few of them, mightn't I?
Yeah, but they are nice.
Yeah. Like the MG ones I'm talking about. I do like them. So we'll see. But I go through little stages of collecting, don't I, Alex? Yeah.
Yeah, you go from one to another to another.
yeah. Then I'll be like, I need to sell that helmet now because I need to buy some more ammo cans, and then like in a year's time.
You'll sell the ammo can probably for another helmet.
For another helmet, yeah. Well, that's collecting for you. That's what I like about it, really. As I said, we haven't got the money to just keep buying and buying and buying, and we haven't got the room. So, like most collectors, you have to sort of like sometimes go, well, I want that, so I'll just sell them 2 bits off to that person. Because most of the stuff I sell, we do the odd military affairs, we said before, but most of the stuff I sell to people I know, to be honest, don't I? I sell a lot of stuff to people I know because obviously they come around and look at my collections and that. I look at theirs and. You know, we often see things in each other's collection and go, oh, that's nice. If you ever want to sell that, let me know. Yeah? We come up with some sort of trade, don't we? But anyway, so yes, hopefully this has been some sort of interest today. And obviously, I'm sure, as I said, I think they first came out in about 1890, but I'm sure that someone's watching this will know exactly when this model came out.
Yeah, so please tell us in the comments.
Yeah, please put in the comments, yeah. It's always nice for people to obviously say, you know.
Yeah, and give us more information
about it. Because I'm not an expert on swords by any means at all. I mean, this is the first one I've ever owned. I've had 1 or 2 daggers in the past, not many. I'm not really into like dress stuff and ceremonial stuff so much. I'm more into like combat items.
Yeah, really. you like, but same with me. I like combat items.
Yeah, so I mean, don't say I don't like. It's just, I mean, if I had the money, I'd have it all. To be honest with you, but yeah. So I mean, we're not an expert on this. I mean, I know it's an original Imperial one. That's all I can tell you basically on it.
Yeah.
But and I think, as I said, it's like an 1890s pattern. But yeah. Anyway, please let us know, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And your last little bit, Alex, as well.
Yeah, before you go to like, subscribe, and if you want to look at anything close to my collection, comment down below, we'll have a look.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.